Hi guys, in setting up your courses, when you first log into the PBIS Rewards app, you should come to this dashboard screen. When you get to this screen, you're going to have your groups or your favorites. From here, you can scroll and rearrange the groups according to class period or however you'd like to set them up. If you go into a particular class, you can change the name up at the top. So up here, I can navigate between my different courses. Then I can go in through the settings and edit my group. You can rename your course for the particular course that it is or the class period. You can even add different images to represent that course. If you have an inclusion teacher or another teacher that is in your class, you can edit the owners to include them and help you in rewarding students. So if I'd like, I can go in and add Coach Reed. From this moment on, Coach Reed will have the ability to reward students' points through my class. The numbers up here in the top left corner of each student name represents how many points that student has currently. As you can see, Caden only has 8 points right now, but that may be because he spent his points recently. If you'd like to take a closer look into students and how many points they have gotten, you can go into the Students tab over here and look up their name. You can see how many points they've received for the year or how many they've spent. If you would like to give more than one student points at a time, you can click multiple names. Then you go through and you pick the level of how many points you're going to give them per core value. So these kids have been doing an excellent job in my class this week, and they have been doing all of the work. They have been being accounted for, their lines, whatnot. You can include a comment when giving the awards. From there, you can reward them points. From there, you'll see that the points get added and it will make a little ding noise. Then you can go through the different classes. If you'd like to take a closer look at their current points, you can go to a particular class and click Points Details. This will give you a rundown of how many points they have received this grading period, how many points they've received for the entire year, and how many points they currently have. If you're struggling to identify students that are deserving points when you have an entire class that's doing an excellent job, you can always click Select All Students, pick the core value you want to recognize, and then you can hit Random. When you do this, it will randomly pick a student that you can give 2 grit points for. You can also click Select Another Student, and it'll cycle through this. But you will use this as a way to show your class, hey, you guys are doing a wonderful job. I'm going to click so many names or have everybody, and then we're going to do a random drawing for who will get the points for this go around. You will have to go in individually afterwards and pick that individual student. So I would go through and reward the 2 points afterwards. But that helps you with showing the kids so many students are doing a wonderful job, and then you can randomly draw between those students.